Hello everyone, this is your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 fan 2001 here, and I want to wish this film a 9th anniversary to one of my favorite movies from 2014 next to the Lego movies. And sorry guys, and I'm very apology that redo review on Code 6 is running pretty late because apparently, number one, I was busy, and number two, I was at the Pizza Hut to celebrate a 25th birthday for Preston because honestly, guys, if you don't know what who's Preston is my true friend, the only friend I have in this society. And no, internet friend don't even count. But anyway, I have the internet friend, but most of all, I have real friend, which is other than Preston. Preston will always be one of my best friend I have ever had in the history of mankind. Without Preston, my Lego video won't be the same without him. So speaking of that, stay tuned for the video called My Life of Frozen. Honestly, guys, I'm making the sequel because, honestly, guys, we was originally going to do a video about Olaf meeting the Disney villain, but President didn't like the idea, and Frodo said, nice try, but I'm not going to let Olaf to meet me, honestly. Yeah, anyway, honestly, that video is completely scrapped, so, honestly, I'm making the sequel called My Life of Frozen 2. Honestly, guys, it's going to be a sequel of that honestly, guys, with Frozen 2 logo, so, yeah. Anyway, guys, so today I am doing a redo movie review to one of my favorite movies from 2014. And mature, if you're watching this is for you, pal. One of your favorite Disney film is finally getting a redo review. And this is SML worst movie that he ever seen in his life. Like, come on, Logan. Have you never seen the worst movie ever, which is other than Little Crapper? Ugh, I cannot stand that film. Honestly, guys, Ben Snyder and Robert De Niro in that film, yuck. Meet the Parents much better than Little Crapper, honestly. Honestly, guys, I'm probably a lot of you guys are getting sick of tired of me trashing on Little Crapper. Which honestly, it deserves it because that film is the most lowest percent of Rotten Tomatoes in history. It was the Nick Cutie audience scores. It was in Dragon Ball Revolution score. It definitely even was in the last Airbender score. That is embarrassing, honestly. And even the embarrassing just like Saw 3D got a really lowest rating, got a 9%, which that is a pretty bad rotten for this anyway. And speaking of rotten, honestly guys, I was not surprised that Troll Band Together got a bad review. And thank you, Rotten Tomatoes, for doing that because Troll fans do not deserve a fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. So I'm probably Rotten Tomatoes will finally realize that Troll fan is completely toxic. So that's why they decided to make a rotten. So honestly, guys, I'm probably a lot of people think I am boring crap. Honestly, guys, I'm not bored crap. Honestly, guys, I am not completely bored crap. Well, I got the Rotten Tomato. Troll 3 got a really rotten rating. It's the end of the story. Please do not overacting because honestly, guys, that is not even a big deal of. Honestly, it's not a big deal. If you said this is a big deal, I'm just gonna call you guys a crazy person. Sorry, guys. So tonight I am doing a redo movie review on the movie. Sorry, I'm surgery. Back to say. Sorry, guys. So today I am doing a redo movie review on the movie that got won at the Oscars for Best Animated Feature Film, which. Honestly, guys, even I enjoyed the Lego movie, which is originally my favorite movie from 2014, but now I think this film is much better than the Lego movies, which is better than my boy, Big Hero 6, which is the very first superhero movie by Walt Disney Animation Studio. And The Incredible do not count because number one, honestly, guys, it's Pixar movie, and second of all, honestly, guys, I don't count as The Incredible as the Disney superhero movie. Like, come on, it's made by Pixar. It's made by Pixar. It's from the director who brought you The Iron Giant, Ratatouille, and Tomorrowland, which is the weakest film that he ever directed. Sorry, guys, no further ado. Let's talk about this masterpiece movie. Sorry, guys, I was so looking forward to this film in the beginning. So after I heard that Disney will make a animated superhero movie, and I was like, OMG, sign me in right now. Sorry, guys, and after I watched the teaser trailer, and I was like, oh boy, this film looks way different than most of the Disney film. Because most of the Disney film always focus on musical. And now Disney is trying something different. And this film is the most different movie of 2014. And sorry, guys, and after I heard that some of the characters that you don't know, like Hero, Basabi, Fred, No. I'm not talking about Fred for Go Anime. No, I'm not. Honestly, I'm talking about Fred in this film, voiced by T.J. Miller, which is the best performance I have seen with T.J. Miller since his character in Deadpool, and most of all, Go Go, Honey Lemon, and Atkins. Honestly, though, but honestly, those three female characters, and I'm very sorry, I'm gonna say the C word, which honestly, guys, her name would start with the last word is CASS, not the other C word, which I don't even use that kind of language on my YouTube channel, which we don't want to do that because number one, honestly, let's not do that because I kind of sound like a broken record. And sorry, guys. So after I watched this film back in 9 years ago, because honestly, guys, I do remember watching this film in theaters while it's raining out, which honestly, that was crazy. Honestly, guys, that was crazy. Honestly, that was crazy that after I saw the movie and I got out my movie theaters, I got out the Mouse Mall because that was way before I had my own very movie theater room, which, speaking of that, honestly, guys, in my movie theater room, I might watch Oppenheimer because I want to watch Oppenheimer on the big screen in my movie theater room, which I would be excellent, and I would tell you what my experience if I watched it on November 21st. Anyway, what do I think about this film after 9 years? Does this film age well? Absolutely. Honestly, guys, I think this is honestly one of my favorite movies of 2014. And yes, you can say whatever you want about my original opinion. Honestly, guys, it has to be Installed by Christopher Nolan. And honestly, guys, I used to call it one of my favorite movies from 2014. And now I finally realize that I kind of sound like a broken record. And number two, honestly, guys, I kind of copied other user, which I don't want to talk about. Which we don't talk about Frozen. No, we don't talk about Frozen. Yep, honestly, guys, when I was singing that song, I kind of sound like a broken record. Like I said, like 3 times in this video. Soink! Anyway, guys, no further ado, let's talk about how good this film is. Honestly, guys, I don't have any negative about this film. Let's get some positive. And I don't have none negative, and no, I don't have a problem with the twist villain, so I will get that in a minute. Sorry, guys, no further ado, let's talk about how big Hero 6 this film is. Get it? Get it? This film called Big 6 and not called Big 6. Okay, that is the most stupidest pun I ever did in my life. Honestly, guys, that would be even funnier, just like I did a joke on Vital in my top 10 favorite Frozen character. And yes, I'm probably, honestly, guys, I'm probably a GTA fan, was completely mad about that. So, honestly, guys, it was just a joke. Honestly, it's just a joke, which honestly, guys, I'm gonna keep doing it in my redo movie review on Frozen 2, which I would be pretty funny, honestly. Honestly, guys, I like to make fun of the word called Rider. Honestly, definitely not Rider for Frozen 2, because I like Rider for Frozen 2, but GTA Rider is a fantastic villain, and I honestly do not give a crap about Rider from Paw Patrol, so thank goodness I made a joke about it. Anyway, honestly, guys, and the same joke is going to be in my redo movie review of Frozen 2, which is going to be the longest review out of the Disney review week, honestly. So, hey guys, enough further ado, let's talk about how good this film is. The story is really original, seriously, this is a way more different, just like Zootopia and all that. But anyway, this film is a lot different, because you don't see this film singing. And yes, I understand. Honestly, guys, I don't understand why Harry Thomas Picture say this film don't have any soundtrack. It does, but honestly, they have a Fallout song. It's called Immortal. Yeah, Immortal, which is my favorite song of 2014. Honestly, no other song will be, what is my true favorite song of 2014? Oh, The Last Goodbye from The Hobbit, The Battle of the Fire Army. Man, I love that song. More I listen to that song, and more I just really want to redo all my review of The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, and some Hobbit movie, which I might do it for for the 20th anniversary of Return of the King. Which, can you not believe it's been 20 years when Return of the King came out on the holiday season? Which I would definitely watch it on my winter break, which is this year. Anyway, and the animation. This is honestly one of the best looking animation I have seen from 2014 since the Lego Movie, and even 2014 have been the lackluster for animated film, which don't because started for that Wizard of Oz animated crap. Honestly, haven't seen it, never will. So goodbye. Anyway, the animation is really good, honestly. The character design, I absolutely love the female character design the most, because Disney nailed the character design. Honestly, the Disney princess, some random characters. Disney is the king of the female character design. So let's hope my Hicks animation will be like Disney, but it will be way more inappropriate. More than the Disney version of the female character design. But yeah, I do admit, I still think Elsa is the most attractive female character design in history, tied with Gwen Stacy from the Cross of Spider-Verse. And yes, I have a right to talk about Frozen 2 because, like, come on, it's called Nick Hick, Frozen, sorry. It's called Nick Hick, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2 Phantasm 1. I say Nick Hick, not naked. Like, seriously, why? Anyway, and the characters, I absolutely adored every single character, including the villain. I'll get the villain in a minute. Let's get the main protagonist, protagonist, which is none other than my boy, Hero, which is my favorite male character in this film because I really like his character art. And honestly, guys, and I feel so bad that his brother passed away. Yeah, honestly, guys, spoiler alert, his brother passed away. Let me tell you what happened. Honestly, guys, there was a scene when Hero say, "Don't do this," and the brother has to sacrifice from himself to go in the building to save his professor. And kaboom, the building is destroyed. And that shot right there is the second favorite shot I have ever seen in a Disney film since Elsa saving Arendelle in Frozen 2, which is a fantastic shot ever in history of film. The same thing with the shot, every single shot of the Cross of Spider-Verse. And so yeah, a Baymax. I absolutely like Baymax. The Baymax is my second favorite male characters in this film because Baymax, honestly guys, sometimes he could be a really superhero, but you don't understand what superhero is. But honestly guys, but the most of the movie, he's not just a superhero character. He's just a doctor robot character that Hero's brothers, which I'm not going to say his name because his name is really complicated for a Disney character. It's even complicated just like the character from the Black Cauldron, which I might do a review of that for the Black Cauldron. Yeah, I did watch that movie before, which is a guilty pleasures, but I still have a lot of thoughts about it. Anyway, and let's get some character like Hero's Aunt Cass, like Cass, not the other C word, which I'm not stupid. Anyway, she's honestly one of the third favorite characters in this film because her meme is the most inappropriate meme I have ever seen for a Disney movie. Yeah, honestly, guys, her aunt, got a most inappropriate meme I ever seen on the internet. Like, seriously, why in the world of Neptune above that people are making her as a inappropriate meme? Like, for goodness sakes, if you look at her on Google, it is so hard rated, which, thank goodness, I am not showing it in my YouTube channel. If I do that, my YouTube channel will be terminated. I will be canceled. Everything will be canceled. Frozen 2 will be canceled. And Spider-Man can be canceled. Okay, I'm very sorry about the overacting, but it was never going to happen anytime soon. Anyway, and now let's get to my second favorite character in this film, which is none other than my girl, Honey Lemon. Not Honey Million, which I'm not stupid, but Honey Lemon. She's such a beauty. It is just me, or she just like a San Francisco version of the Disney film from Tango named Rapunzel. Because Honey Lemon have the same personality, have the same design, just like Rapunzel. She's seriously like the teenager version of Rapunzel. And even Rapunzel is teenager, but she's a grown adult in 2023, so I'm not stupid. But even Anna and Elsa is no longer a teenager, but they're a young adult. So yeah, that's count. Anyway, and I'll get to Go-Go in a minute because she's my favorite character in the entire film. And Wasabi. I really like Wasabi. Wasabi, he's such a funny character, especially for the screaming and saying, "Oh no!" Oh my goodness. That is pure comedy. That is honestly one of the most funniest comedy line I have seen for movies from 2014. Anyway, and Fred. This is so much better than... Guys, gotta be honest, TJ Miller as Fred. This is so much better than that terrible TJ Miller character named Gene from the Emoji Movie. More like the stupid movie because... Yeah, I'm not gonna say a canceled movie because if you say that word, this YouTube channel would be terminated. Because everything would be canceled. Like, Frozen 2 would be canceled. Oh, okay. Let's not sound like Artist Snowgate, okay? Yo, Tom, do not sound like Chaka Cheerleader and make your video look stupid. Anyway, and now let's get to one of my favorite characters in this film, which is none other than my beauty, Go-Go. And yes, her name is Go-Go. If you don't believe me, look at the IMDb, look at the casting. They named the character Go-Go. Go-Go Tamati. For a Disney, this is honestly one of my favorite Asian. No. Is she Asian? I don't know. Anyway, honestly, honestly, guys, I'm gonna regret this. So sorry about the racist. Anyway, she is honestly one of my favorite female character crush of 2014 since Gamora from Guardian of the Galaxy and Wirestar from the Lego Movie. And yes, people, I have a crush on the Lego female character. Please don't judge me. Anyway, honestly, guys, I do not judge you guys for having a crush on Poppy, which, yeah. Honestly, I would not compare. Honestly, I was not compare this film into a troll movie. All this is going to be insult. Anyway, yeah, Go-Go. She's such a beauty, and I absolutely love her because every single time I see her on the screen, and I was like, man, is she beautiful or what? Anyway, and she's honestly one of my favorite characters of 2014, and she's honestly one of my second favorite characters in the Disney movie. Honestly, guys, my number one is Elsa Million, aka Elsa and Honey Million, which honestly, anyway. And now let's get to the villain of the film, which is the one professor that he was a boss in that college, that university, I'm supposed to say. Honestly, guys, in his twist villain, this is so much better than the terrible twist villain in Frozen movie, including Hans. So yeah. Anyway. I gotta say, this twist villain redeemed themselves to that terrible joke of the twist villain, which is none other than the Hans twist villain from the Frozen 1. Which honestly, guys, even Frozen 1 is gonna get a 10 out of 10, but I absolutely do not like Hans. And honestly, guys, maybe I could do a rant of Hans. But honestly, guys, that would be the last character rant that you're ever gonna get in the history of cinema, honestly. Sorry, guys, in the twist villain. Honestly, guys, I don't understand why some people are having a problem with the twist villain. Honestly, guys, I saw the video that people have audacity to compare the twist villain for Big 6 and the twist villain of the Frozen 1. Which honestly that is a salting comparison because honestly guys comparing the twist villain for Big 6, honestly guys comparing to Frozen 1 comparison, honestly guys, that is a really insult comparison because Professor, honestly guys, he tell you why he is doing this. He wants to save his daughter. Honestly guys, there is information about him. He was trying to save his daughter. And look at the twist villain from Hans. He was almost going to give a true love kiss to Anna, but he was tricking. And you say, honestly, I forgot what he said, but I'm going to save it for my redo movie review of Frozen. OMG. It would be a lot of rage for Hans. Oh my goodness. He's honestly one of the worst Disney villains I have seen in my life. Let's hope the villain from Wish will be much better than the Hans for twist villain, which until this day, back in 10 years, after 10 years, I absolutely do not like Hans after 10 years. Oh my goodness. Honestly, let's not talk about him. Anyway, honestly, I don't understand why some people think he's a terrible twist villain. Like seriously, have you never seen some of the terrible twist villain and not just Hans? Have you never seen the twist villain in Troll 3, which I heard the Troll 3 has some terrible twist villain, which anyway. Honestly guys, have you never seen the twist villain from Troll 2016? When you see the one character that he's voiced by the same actor that he was in Hop as EB, which that was a awful twist villain, I do admit. Honestly, guys, even the Troll movie is going to get an 8 out of 10, but I absolutely did not like the twist villain in the Troll 2016. Anyway, guys, he had the right to have the twist villain because he was trying to save his daughter, and you need to understand that. Because honestly, guys, if you give this film like a flaws, if you say the twist villain was stupid, honestly, guys, it can show that you guys are party pooper, honestly. Yep, I said it. Because if you give so many flaws about this film, honestly, guys, it can show that you're not a real Disney fan, honestly. honestly, back in 9 years ago when this film came out, a lot of people was loving it. But until this day, a lot of people was forgotten this film, and sadly, people said it's the most forgotten Disney movie ever. Why not you forgot Chicken Little? Why is Chicken Little get more attention than Pico 6? That's kind of blasphemy, you ask me, because I think Chicken Little is way worse than my favorite movie from 2014, which is another than Pico 6. Honestly, guys, there was a one YouTuber that they absolutely hate this film, which is none other than Super Marvin Logan, or aka Super Mario Logan, or aka SML. Yes, SML absolutely hate this film. And he have audacity to call it one of the worst movie ever. Are you kidding me? Have you never seen Little Crapper disaster movie Cutie? Yeah, have you never seen those film? Or even have you never seen Fantastic Four 2015? Yeah, honestly guys, and have you never seen Norman North? And have you never seen the Emoji movie? Yeah, those film are way worse. And have you never seen Food Fight? Oh my goodness. Yeah, honestly, SML has some poor taste of movie. The same thing with Troll Fan and Frozen Thing Studio. Honestly. Oh boy, did I say the name? Nah. Anyway, and now let's get to the climax, which is honestly one of my favorite scenes of this film. Honestly, guys, there was a scene when Hero hugging Baymax, which, no joke, when I was watching that scene in theaters, I was actually in tears when I saw that part, which I was a very heartwarming, honestly. And Disney always did a fantastic job with the emotion, honestly. And no, Strange World did not have any emotion, so don't give me out of excuse. And the ending was really awesome, and I cannot wait to see what the next door for BK 6 sequel. Please do not make it as a live action remake. Please, I am getting sick of tired of the Disney live action remake. And I'm sick of it. And I'm probably all of you guys are getting sick of tired of the Disney live action remake. First, we're getting the Tango live action remake. Second, we're gonna get Frozen. Or after that, we're gonna get Tarzan. What next? What next? What next? As Disney is going to touch? If they're going to touch Encanto, I am going to be mad, because Encanto do not deserve to be a remake movie, because honestly, guys, number one, the movie came out 2 years ago, because doing the live action remake after 2 years, it didn't make no sense, because you're supposed to focus on the remake on the original Disney film that Walt Disney corrected. But nope, it's because of money. Well, money go cut themselves out about that. So over, guys, BK 6 is such a awesome, epic, brilliant masterpiece with an original story, likable character. Go, she's such a beauty, and I really love her hairstyle, because her style kind of remind me of the Disney version of Gwen Stacy from the Spider-Verse movie. Yeah, honestly, guys, and yes, I completely go and Gwen Stacy from the Cross of Spider-Verse, honestly. So yeah. And anyway, guys, and this is honestly one of my favorite movies of 2014. And this is honestly one of my favorite animated film of 2014. And this is easily one of my third favorite Disney movie ever, because my number 2 is Frozen 1. Even I hate Hans, but yeah, Frozen 1 is my second favorite Disney film. And my favorite Disney film, is Frozen 2. Of course, Frozen 2 is my favorite Disney movie of all time. It will always will be. Sorry guys, I'm giving BK 6 a 10 out of 10. This is epic, brilliant masterpiece, and I'm giving this awesome movie a seal of naked awesomeness. Sorry guys, that was my movie review on BK 6. Tell me about your opinion on this film in the comments section below. Honestly guys, tell me about your opinion on this film. Honestly guys, are you just like me, that you really love this film the most? Honestly guys, or are you just like Logan, that you hate this film because one of the worst film ever, which I don't understand why. I think Little Crapper will always be the worst film ever in history. Not just my list, it would be every list in general, because a lot of people will agree with me that Little Crapper is the worst movie I ever seen in my life. And oh my goodness, and that scene when they say, oh my goodness, that scene was absolutely cringe. And I did talk about it in my Little Crapper rant. So honestly guys, if you want more detail about it, check out my Little Crapper rant. Sorry guys, that was my redo movie review on BK 6, which honestly, thank goodness I got this review out of the way. So now, excuse me, I'm gonna get on Storyfire to do a Go-Go and Lemon movie solo on Storyfire. which is going to be including exclusive on Story File. Sorry guys, and tell me about your opinion on this film on the comment section below. Think it's good, think it's bad, think it's mediocre, think it's worse, comment below and let me know. And tomorrow, I have no idea what my next video is going to be, but my next video is definitely my life of Frozen 2, which is going to be a sequel to the first movie. I mean, the first video I did last Wednesday, so that video deserves a sequel. And sorry guys, and anyway, and honestly guys, and I have no idea what my next review on the Disney movie, and doing tomorrow is the 50th anniversary to Robin Hood. Maybe I could do a review on Robin Hood, honestly. And please do not make a live-action remake about Robin Hood. We already have that for that movie from Ruby Scott. And please do not make it as a Disney live-action remake. Please, and make your movie look terrible. It would be worse than The Little Mermaid 2023, for goodness sakes. Sorry guys, if you like this video, when you see Hero, Baymax, Wasabi, Fred, and Honey Lemon, and in My Beautiful Go-Go, saving the world, defeat the evil villain, please, I highly recommend you hit the subscribe button, turn notification, and share the video with your whole family. And I'm going to give a special shout out to Mature Spider-Verse fan. He's a fantastic YouTuber. He's honestly one of my second favorite YouTuber ever, next army behind what KV Animation Studio. So Mature, if you're watching this is for you, pal. Honestly, you're one of your favorite Disney movie. They finally getting a redo movie review, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. Sorry guys, I'll see you next time, and so long, and good night YouTube.